All right, just want to have a quick conversation about something. Mainly just want to talk about how the media can control players' careers. The media pretty much runs things in the NBA. Whatever the media says about you is pretty much what everybody's going to think about you. It don't just affect the fans. It affects the coaches, the GMs, the owners, so on, so forth. But the media does not observe circumstances and situations. NBA media only looks at a stat sheet, and that shit is infectious. There are so many times I listen to Nick Wright talk, and then I just ask myself, did he even really watch the game? The only one I will let go is Shannon Sharpe because he's unapologetic about it. He's clearly and verbatimly a LeBron stan.
Period. Matter of fact, the Undisputed TV show, the whole show is literally a LeBron hater versus a LeBron fan, the TV show.
These TV shows look at the stats. They might watch the game every blue moon, but it's like they don't address the why things are happening. And if you, the audience, don't have that context, you just think, yeah, they're trash. Dennis Schroeder will no longer be seeing his money. He won't go see the $100 million anyway, but now he won't even get what he's actually worth. I know people are going to be
like, no, Dennis Schroeder's not worth $100 million. Look at his numbers in the playoffs. Look what he did. He didn't do anything. See what I'm saying? He struggled. What are you talking about?
What if I told you the Lakers in the playoffs is just not a good situation for him? Nobody in the league can stay in front of Dennis Schroeder. We all know that. But when you got all those bigs on the floor, it's hard to get to the basket because there's no space. Then when the ball slows down, usually LeBron team's offense just basically come down to trying to find the right mismatch and ISOing that person. Whether it be LeBron or whoever the strong guard is, like, Kyrie Irving, D Wade. And I guess Dennis Schroeder was supposed to be that. Dennis Schroeder is not that. He's not Kyrie Irving. He's not D Wade. He's also not a standstill three-point shooter. It's just not. That's just not how they go. He's a rhythm player, so you need rhythm for him to be great. Now you got Magic Johnson saying he's not a Laker. You got Stephen A. saying he's not worth the money. You got Kendrick Perkins saying that he didn't step up as a player. Like it's almost like none of them watch the game. Even now the league's trying to say Andre Drummond is trash. How? He does the same thing he's always done. Give him less minutes, you get less shit. That's common sense. It's not like he got less minutes because he was bad. He got less minutes because his play style wasn't playable at the time. Andre Drummond is no different. He can still go give you 16 and 14. He didn't change. The situation did. But the NBA media is not going to talk about the why. And this can really affect the player's career. It really can. That can affect who signs him. That can affect his role on that team. That can affect his paycheck. That can affect how teammates view him. That can affect everything, man. Your whole circumstance in the league could change. Just because media narrative is a narrative that James Harden is a terrible closer, but the other team's defensive scheme is literally send a double team early to make somebody else beat you. If the defense is forcing the ball out your hands, how can you close, bro?